because this is a chance for all of our students and our teachers to kind of showcase what it is that they're doing with technology, how they use it in the classroom, what they're learning. There's two parts to the Tech Expo. There's the teacher demonstration part. We have teacher booths that have everything from iMovies that the children have created, and we have kids who have created their own animations, students who are showing robotics, they're showing flight simulations, and then we also have a technology fair that's going on that's open for students K through 12, and they're showing digital media that they've created. Maybe they're showing photography or videos that they've created. We've got some who are using Minecraft because they've done 3D animation. We've got all kinds of different projects, and the judges are walking around now and interviewing the students and looking at their projects to see who's going to be our elementary winner, our intermediate middle school winner, and our high school winner.
My name is Braden Richardson. I built a kingdom in Minecraft for the 3D modeling at the Tech Expo.
Sensor-based technology that we're doing in science to measure like CO2, temperature sensor, pH sensor, taking that qualitative analysis and turning it into quantitative analysis and making inferences, graphs, charts, and putting it into so where they can actually do science instead of reading about science.
I'm doing Osmo words, where like it's a little thing and it shows you a picture, and you have to spell a picture and you get points.
My name is Andrea Ayuso, and I teach bilingual pre-K at Oakmont Elementary. One of the apps we're showcasing is Adobe Voice. It's a really easy free app for them to use. Since my students are learning English as a second language, it's a fabulous app for helping them develop language. They get to record their voice and then take snapshots of something they're doing in process, maybe like a little mini podcast, and that's what they're building over there right now. This has been a really great experience, so if anybody's listening, come to the Technology Expo here in Crowell.
If the teacher just got done teaching us about parallel lines, perpendicular lines, we will go around the classroom and take picture parallel lines, and then the Edu Creations. You can trace what you took a picture of, and it records your voice. While you're doing that, you can talk about it, and then whenever you're done, it shows you what you did. You make your own lessons.
These kids are digital natives. They were born into this. They're not like you and I who came into it later on in school. So they know nothing but their phones and their iPads and their laptops and things like that.
Right.
So they really get into the digital photography and editing the photographs and things like that. We have a group called World Changers and Difference Makers, and they've put together different multimedia projects and public service announcements.
I go to Summer Creek Middle School. I'm Leah, and I'm explaining smart music. It's like an app that you can download on your computer that it gives you instant feedback on your instrument. Like you play, and it gives you arithmetic and pitching feedback instantly, and it's really cool.
David DeSantiago. I teach first grade dual language two-way at Deer Creek Elementary.
Okay.
And I'm presenting a couple of iPad apps. One of them is the Sock Puppets, and the other is Chatterpix. They're taking pictures of 2D shapes that they're making out of Play-Doh and record the characteristics or the attributes of the shapes that they've made. For instance, one of my students is recording for a square. I am a 2D shape. I have 4 flat sides and 4 vertices and so on. It motivates them to learn as much as possible about whatever new concept it is, because then they can make a longer, more interesting recording. And I've seen that, and it's instantaneous. I mean, I demonstrated right away. They wanted to learn everything there was about 2D shapes so that they can tell me with their Chatterpix or their Sock Puppets. The Sock Puppets motivates them to read as much as they can so they can record their little sock puppet telling me what they've learned or what they've read. I love it.
My name is Cristobal Garces. I'm representing the engineering curriculum at the school, or the school's Team Pandemonium Robotics Club. That one of the main things that we try to do is just make engineering and robotics known to the lower levels of school, because engineering is the future.
What we're showcasing is what are they doing with that technology.
And as you can see over here, Ms. Chernow, she's got a Mimeo going, and students are generating their own content in class. And projecting it on the board. And ultimately what happens in a class like hers is you end up with 22 teachers.
Right.
Instead of just one lecturing all the time. And for an elementary thing, that's huge. They're taking responsibility for their own learning, and the technology ultimately becomes a tool. You know, it's not the end-all be-all. Technology is not the end result that we want. Technology is a tool that we want for them to have in their pocket in order to demonstrate what they have learned.